Hi everybody, can you all hear me? All live from my kitchen again. I'm just trying to bring up the chat on my phone here so I can keep an eye on it. Let's scroll through, see who we got in the house. Skip the ads. Right, hi Flymo, Tom, Clive Newland Radio, Leicester Station TMD, how you doing? Leslie Gilpin, Andy Hot Dog Pilot. Did I say Leslie already? Who else we got? Anyone else? Hi Christopher, how you doing? 3D printing home hobbyist. Ah, there's the guy who I just bought some stuff off. So he's so that's what we're putting together. Hi Jerry, how you doing? All right, let me just make sure everything's okay. Hi Brian, how you doing? Peter Jackson. Ewan in as well. So, I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I put a link at the top of the screen and Flymo's put it in there as well. I was browsing through Facebook and I came across Owen. He's a modeller down in Cork in Ireland, and he had some pylons, and I seen them and I thought, ooh, I'll have a go at them. Never put a 3D kit together before, so he sent it all through. I'll get it all out here and then I'll move the camera down closer so you can see what's involved. So it's a kit for 2 pylons. It was €12. That included postage to Donegal here. And if you go on to the link, you'll see his Facebook page and you'll see a picture of how they're supposed to look. I'm not necessarily saying they'll look like that when I finish putting them together. So that's his card there. So you can email him. I'm not sure if he'll post to the UK or what the story is. If you see anything on his site that you like. Right, let's move this camera a little bit closer. How does that look? Right, there we go. Hi Digger, how you doing? And hi to anyone else who I haven't said hello to, who's popped in. Oh, H&H Express, how you doing? And anyone who's listening in the background or anybody who's watching on playback. So, here's the kit. So we got the main body there, the tire section, the arms, we got these for the base, and of course the insulators. So I'm going to take these apart very carefully. Oh, and if you're in the chat there, just say, I seen you earlier on, say hello, and maybe you could give me some advice as to what the best glue is to put these together. Because what I've got here, I have some rocket card glue, but I've also got some plastic weld, and I don't know if that will work on whatever plastic is used in these. I haven't seen the Railway Bylines magazine. Why? What's in it? I'm using my little scalpel set I got from Aldi, and it comes with a little sharpening stone, so you can put an edge back on your blade, so it helps the blades last a bit longer. Now I've already soaked this stone and put oil on it and everything, so it's and of course you should be doing this away from yourself, not towards yourself. Probably should be wearing goggles as well, but you know. Hi Kieran, how are you doing? So what's everyone up to? What's everyone at? Are we all ready for Christmas? I spent today moving the last of the stuff from my old house. So all the outside garden stuff, because I got the end of a trailer. Started with the main lower body. Okay, but what glue did you use? What are these actually made out of? I know they're 3D printed, but what is the plastic? Chilling listening to Christmas songs. Yeah, I've seen you put a video up, Andy, on your Guinness wagons. Yeah, even though I sharpened this blade, it isn't actually very sharp. I might just swap it out. I have sharpened it a good few times. Maybe I'll go over to using my little craft knives instead of the Aldi ones. I want to be very careful of these. I don't want to mess up, especially seeing Owen is actually watching. Right, I'm going to leave them together. Oh, that's easy, they slide off. So I need 4 of these to make the tower section. So I'm going to put the spare over to one side, because I'm only going to build one of these. Because as you guys know, I have no layout at the moment, because I'm still working on the attic. Managed to get a little bit of work done in there, got some of the cross members in, bolted in. Well, I didn't actually bolt them in. I got my son was up there and he gave me a hand doing it. So, but I'm hoping next week now I can get a bit more done up there. I'm putting a quote, or not a quote, a request together of materials I need, so I can send it to the various builder supplies to get the best quote and get them ordered for the new year, so I can get the floor down, the insulation in. Hopefully, maybe by the end of January, I can have the room completed, and then put the baseboards down. You think you're more nervous than me? Well, I don't know. But for some reason, I've always wanted a set of pylons. I mean, I know Hornby do a set. Probably because growing up, when I was walking down to get the bus to school here, I used to have to walk under a massive pylon. It used to always be fun when it was raining, because you could hear it buzzing and fizzing and stuff with the rain on it. So just wondering what is the best way to put it together. The thing is going to be getting it square. So if I put one side level and then go from there. So Hi Robert, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Use a pilot to transfer power across the layout. At the moment, they're going to sit on a shelf somewhere. And so it'll give me something to do as I'm getting itchy fingers not having them layout to work on. And it's quite annoying because, as I say, that was my fortress of solitude that I could lock myself into and just chill out for an hour or two doing something I enjoy. Let's cut these apart. So I think this kit they look quite good. It was €12, including postage, up to me. And I seen from the box how much you spent on the postage, Owen, so you didn't actually make much money on it. Hi Bernie, how you doing? And because here in the Republic of Ireland our post office isn't on strike, I got it the next day. Not rubbing that in, guys, over there in the UK, because I am waiting on stuff to come from the UK to my northern address. And it's my last chance to go up there tomorrow to see if the stuff's come in. Otherwise, there's going to be some people missing Christmas presents. Right, I'm going to try using the liquid cement on this, see how it works. I mean, this says it's good for styrene, butyrate, ABS, acrylic, lucicide and plexiglass and perspex. So we'll see what happens. There's nobody screaming in the chat going, no, don't use that. So I'm just using a toothpick to apply some. I would use a brush, but of course they're in a box somewhere. Like most of my life at the moment. I'm not even sure if I'm getting any on this. I know I should have it joined together and then put the weld on, but it's a bit difficult to do, so I'll square it up as best I can. No, this isn't going to work. Right, let's hold it there. No, that's not going to work. Yeah, not testing on some scraps first. You know, this is where I do make the mistakes for you guys, so you don't have to. Yeah, I need a brush. You're right, Digger. It's not really working with the toothpick because I don't have a brush to hand. So I shall use some rocket card glue. Oh God, that's dried up and blocked. So I didn't have much time to prep this evening because I was moving all the outside stuff, so all the flower beds, you know, the big flower pots and flower beds. Hi Anthony, how you doing? Model Railway Shed. Dino, how you doing? I've seen a lot of you replied to that video I put up yesterday and wished me a Merry Christmas and everything. I haven't had a chance to reply to all of them yet because so many of them came in yesterday. Right, do you know what? I'm going to go and have a rummage for 2 minutes to see if I can find a paintbrush. I think I know where there's one, so chat amongst yourselves for 2 minutes. I'll try not to swear because I'll have my radio mic on so you'll hear me rummaging. Find one, just going to give it a quick wash. Right. The brush might melt a bit, or yeah, I have had that when I use a brush before. It does melt a little bit. Can any of you hear the Thomas going backwards and forwards in the window behind me? I had to do a bit of repair work on that during the week. Because one of the issues with it was where the diodes are, as it went over the track moved. So what I've done is, and of course the diodes came undone. So I had to resolder the diodes and then actually screw down the sleeper either side of the diodes just to make it a bit more secure. Right, that's working better now. So now just see what this plastic weld is just next level when you're doing plastic kits. It really is. It's so instant. It doesn't make a mess when you're a ham-fisted modeler like me. There we go. And that bit's glued together. Just going to wash my hand a minute. Yeah, so anyone who's joined in, I'm putting together a 3D printed kit from Owen down in Cork. His link's in there. Actually, I'll put it in the description of this after, so you'll be able to pick it up afterwards. Flymo's got the link there, he might put it in again for me. It's Owen's Facebook page. It shows you the sort of things he does. So I was just scrolling through Facebook, I seen it and I thought, ooh. Luckily I was able to get it before the other half did, because otherwise she would have nabbed it and gone, oh, I'll give you the money, you can have that for Christmas. And then she would have taken it off me, wrapped it up, and it'd be stuck under the tree. She's at work at the moment, so I'm kind of hoping she's not watching. Hi Tim, Merry Christmas to you. Worthington Model Railway, how you doing? Hope you're keeping well, Tim. It's fine when you're doing things like this, you just don't have enough hands. So what I'm going to do is just get that, do the corner, so it's so then I can do the rest of it. Yeah, as I was saying, we were moving the last stuff because the kids all finished school yesterday for the Christmas, so I borrowed a trailer off a friend and I said, right, we're going to spend the day just moving all the garden stuff. You know, the big flower pots and outside toys and things like that. So after about 6 trailer loads, we got it all moved. It's all just sitting out at the back of the house here in a heap, ready to be sorted sometime after Christmas. I'm trying to get this done. Try and move it before it glues to the... Well, there's 3 sides. How long did it take you to design this, Owen? And how long does it take to print? And I presume it's on... This isn't from a resin printer. This is one from with a coil. Yeah, if Thomas is too loud in the background, I can switch it off. You see, if I had my full modelling arsenal with me, I would have a couple of little clamps I could use to sort of hold it together. What do they say? Bad workman blames his tools. I'm blaming the lack of my tools. Oh, I shouldn't have left the brush sitting in. You know, one of the things that is very, very handy when you're doing stuff like this is just a lump of blue tack for keeping things still. You could go and nobble some off the decorations that are about the house. Oh, Carl popped in. Hi Carl, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Yeah, elastic bands, although I think elastic bands will be a bit too strong for this because it is quite delicate. And I'm sure before I finish putting this kit together, I will have broken part of it. Right, just hold that for a second, let the... Yes, Tom, these are all things I do have in a box. Oh, you went to that funeral, did you, Carl? That was very, very sad. If any of you didn't hear, we had one of our Irish soldiers who was peacekeeping in the Lebanon. There was an ambush last week and he was shot and killed. And he was from Donegal and his funeral was today. He leaves behind obviously his mum and dad and his fiancée, who was due to get married next year. Right, that's this tower bit almost done. Yeah, it is very, as soon as about you made it really thin, it is very, very thin and very, 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 very delicate. But at the same time, it's not that delicate. Like you would almost get away with not painting this because it's the colour of pylons already, this grey. So apart from maybe painting the insulators either a green or a brown, depending. Because most of the insulators I see on pylons around here are sort of the glass green ones, not the ceramic brown ones. But I love using this plastic weld because it's just so simple and so easy to use. You just paint it on and away you go. It's in seconds. So there's the first part of the tower. Now I've got to make this up. That sits on top and then we put the arms on. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. And thank you to all my channel members for your continued support. The Railway Museum is now obviously closed for Christmas. I do have a group coming in on the 29th. Their grandfather was one of the engine drivers on the Donegal Railway. So they're having a bit of a family reunion. Unfortunately, the grandfather's no longer with us. So they're going to come in, have a look around the museum, stand on the footplate of Drumbo, engine their grandfather would have driven, and have a look around. And also I'll be looking in the archives, because we got photos of drivers. We can't always tell who they are, so there might be some of their grandfather on there. Oh yeah, I won 2 prizes. I won because I'm a channel member of Jason's, and on the Monday night when he held the members only one, because I was commenting so much, I got blocked and I couldn't make any more comments. Okay, Jerry, you have an excellent Christmas, you and your family. Happy New Year. We'll see you in the new year. Oh, hi, Timber Surf. How you doing? Darren Faulkner, how you doing? Good to see you here. Hope you're all keeping well, guys. So anyone who's popped in, what I'm doing tonight is I'm putting together a 3D kit that I got from Owen down in Cork. His link will be posted by Flymo. Yeah, it's very good of Jason to run those competitions and do all that. It takes a lot of work and time. To set up. So I know you guys aren't getting a very good view of what I'm doing here, but it's yeah, I weeks and weeks ago I won a mystery prize from Jason, and it's still sitting in the room there, and I haven't opened it yet, so I don't know what it is. I think I said last week I was going to do a video on it, but I just don't have time at the moment. Christmas being upon us and trying to get things sorted in this house is just... But once I get my railway room back, of course it's also being kept as a carrot and a stick thing over me now, saying, well, you've got to do this first before you're allowed to do that. Right, I've messed up a little bit on this. I don't have it exactly square, but hopefully it won't be too noticeable. Yeah, so this plastic weld seems to work okay on whatever this material is. It is softening it, obviously welding it together, but it's not distorting it. And I wake up tomorrow morning and just find a puddle of plastic. Does anybody do N-gauge pylons? I don't know. Owen, who made this, is on here. I don't know whether he could reduce the size and turn them into N-gauge. Might be a bit fiddly to put together, but... I'm sure there must be someone who does it. There must be metal kits or plastic kits out there or something. Again, if somebody's put a question in the comments and I haven't seen it or whatever, just post it again. Right. I'm going to have to look at a picture in a minute just to see exactly. Oh. How this goes together. Hi Lee, how you doing? Right, can you see that? So now I need to put the arms on. Which I'm just going to have a look. So I'm on Owen's Facebook page just having a look. I'll let, just see your comment there, Leslie. I'll let you have a look in a minute. I'm just... Oh, Jim's done an article in it, has he? Oh, right, okay. Jim's actually one of our directors, so no doubt I will get a copy of it. Right, so we take one of the arms. Okay, I'm going to put it back on to StreamYard so I can see what I'm doing. So there is the top of it. No, it doesn't have a pyramid, it's just flat at the top. Does it involve thread and balance pair to put the arms on? Well, it sounds a bit complicated. I think it's just a case of putting it on, trying not to swear. So from what I can see is you put, that's one of the arms, another one of the arms, you put them on there so they come together. I'm building an electrical pylon, Lee. Flymo will pop the link in again. You can see it's somebody I came across on Facebook. He was doing them. I ordered them. He's in the chat actually, so if you have any questions, I'm just going to have a quick drink. Right, so yeah, I see, Darren, you say you're not on social media. It's very hard to sometimes do anything now without actually being on social media. You know, it used to be the time when people would just have a web page you go to, but now instead of a web page, people have a Facebook page or MySpace. Who remembers MySpace? What was the other one? Bebo. Yes, who remembers Bebo? Right, give that a second just to set. Thanks, Owen. I think that's what I've done. So there is one arm. And yeah, Friends Reunited. Is that still a thing? Is that still about, or is that gone? Hi Ian, how you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Too many exes and bad memories, not worth it. Right, let's put another one on. Make sure I don't put it on upside down. Now I can see one problem with this. And it's not the kit, it's the model maker. Oh no, I think this is an excellent kit. It feels quite flimsy at first, but it's actually quite robust for my big ham-fingered. Oh no, that's just glued in the wrong place. Yeah, it is a lot finer. I think Owen said he got it as small as he could so it would be strong enough. There we have 2 arms on. It does look really good. It's an excellent kit, Owen. Well done. It's really do like it. Okay, Brian, take care. Hope you and your family have a great Christmas. See you in the new year. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a stream next week, guys, because sort of Christmas week. I might take the Thursday off, or I might not. I'll just see how I feel. I know I'll have nothing to show because I'm not getting anything train related for Christmas, because I haven't asked for anything, because everything's in a box, as I keep saying. I'm going to do that side first. So I'm not getting anything train related, so I'll have nothing to show. I'm just going to... What I have asked for is vouchers for the local hardware store so I can buy wood. Take it Bernie's going on after me, is he? Is he on tonight? I think I did see I got an alert for him. And he was in the chat earlier, wasn't he? Maybe Flymo, you can post a link to his... Oh, there we are, Captain. Yes. Flymo, if you wouldn't mind posting a link, or I think you can do it. Bernie, I think I made you a mod, didn't I? Three arms. He says whatever you, Lee, Andy, Jason, it keeps me sane. I don't know. If you're coming to any of us for sanity, you must be in a bad way. Right, if I balance it like that. Oh, I wish I was in the loft. Oh, ow, it stuck to my finger. How are we doing for time? Oh, it's 8:20. Let's see if I can get all the arms on in the loft tonight. Yes, I think my other half would. Do you know what I just noticed? You've printed like a left and right of these, haven't you, Owen? I thought they were all the same. Oops. So, I mean, you can always hold this video up as an example of how not to put one of your kits together. It's all right. I should have looked on it, you know. When I think I was just too excited to actually be doing some modelling. Oh, Anthony's off. Hi, Grant. Yes, have a very Merry Christmas. Well, I'm doing well here. I'm putting a kit together. It's off a pylon, as you may be able to tell. And it really is quite an excellent kit. I'm really quite impressed with it. Really quite impressed that I'm not making an absolute hames of it. It's looking quite good. As long as you don't look too closely. It's a bit like those coaches I painted. They look great when they're whizzing around. Just don't look at them very closely. That's what would be really helpful, is if I had some blue tack just to hold things still while I work on them. Okay, now why doesn't it? One side of it's stuck, the other one doesn't want to. That's true, yeah, you could snip it to suit your layout. Oh, you'd be the same height. I'm the same height as you then, Timber. I'm 5'8", 5'9", depending on what shoes I'm wearing. But you're right what you say about it. A lot of the YouTubers, when you meet them, it's like, wow, you're a lot taller in person. could have done with this as well is maybe one of my square jigs when I was putting the tower bit together, just so it would be a bit more square than it is. And I managed to stick my paintbrush to the there we go. Okay, Bernie, catch up with you on your stream. There we go. Yeah, Jenny is tall. I was surprised how tall Jenny was. Oh, the kit, I got it off of Owen, who's in the chat. Flymo, if you're still there, if you could put a link, paste that link up. Actually, I've got it here. I can paste it because nope. There, that's the link. That'll take you to Owen's Facebook page. And you can see the stuff he does. He's based in Cork in Ireland. I don't know, and can you post to the UK, or is that too much hassle now with Brexit, or have you not tried? Was it put the cost up way too much? Or do you even want to? I'm just going back to Facebook to have a look at the picture of it. Are you awake, Carl? All right. Have a good Christmas. I'll see you in the new year, or maybe slightly before the new year if I do one next week, if everyone's about. Ooh. That broke my blade. There we go, it's snapped off. Whoa. So there's one of the insulators. And we will just well, there you go, guys. You can always drop him an email or a message on his Facebook page. He'll find out how much the postage is, and then you can take it from there, whether it's worth doing it. Right there, I put one of the insulators on because it's 8:30. I'll stay on until I finished it, but if any of you want to go over to Bernie's, and I'll just lift the camera up a bit so you can see the whole thing. So there it is there. And it is, I'll give you how tall it is. It is just over 13.5 inches, or just under 35 centimeters. So I bought this off Owen. I think it's a really good kit. It took me there, what, 45 minutes, 50 minutes to put it together. And it would be quicker as well if I wasn't trying to do it on camera. Oh yeah, the concrete feet. That'll make it a little bit higher. Sorry. So it comes with the concrete feet as well. So I'm not going to stick these on for now, but I'll just place them underneath. So it's little concrete feet as well. There's a website, Island of the Month. Okay. There's a website for everything. What voltage would they carry? Yeah, I think it's a great kit. Two of them came using the plastic weld and a paintbrush. Went together no bother. That's the stuff there I was using. Got it from my local model store. And you can see this stuff, like $2.95. Cheapest chips. That's right, Owen. If anybody's interested in it, you can always share the link to this live stream. I sent you the link in chat anyway, and anybody wants to have a look at putting it together, they can see. Hi Seamus, how's it going? This is 00 made by Owen down in Cork. He's 3D printed it, sold it as a kit, put it together. I'll just give you the measurements again now. It's on the concrete feet. So it's just under 14 inches. And just about 35 centimeters. And it's, well, the top there, it's what, 17 centimeters wide, which is just 6.5 inches. And the base is 4.5 inches by just under 12 centimeters. Yeah, it probably is the camera angle. Yeah, it's a great kit. Well done, Owen. I'm going to carry on now. I'm just going to cut off the rest of the insulators, glue them on. If any of you want to disappear and go off over to Bernie's, that's fine. I'll catch you over there in a minute. I'm going to try and not cut my fingers off. I had the misfortune one Christmas to end up in A&E getting stitches. I was drying up a wine glass, the stem broke, sliced right into my hand. And then sat there with a towel wrapped around it, thinking that won't be too bad, it'll be fine. Took the towel off, blood starts spurting out of my hand. I was like, I think we have to go to A&E. Where's it going? It will be going on my layout. I just seen the kit, ordered it. Just wanted to do some modelling. So. So if any of you are shooting off, have a great Christmas, guys, and we'll see you next week, maybe, or maybe not. I don't know whether I'm going to do a live next week. I might take the night off. Peter, I think I might just paint the insulators because it's the right colour for a pylon. Well, certainly the pylons I know around here. So, and plus the fact if it's sitting on a layout towards the back or something, is anybody going to notice? I'd be too busy looking at my other terrible bits of modelling to notice a pylon not painted correctly. Thank you, Anthony. I say Merry Christmas to everyone and to all your families. Have a great Christmas. Enjoy yourselves. I'm going to stay online for a few more minutes just finishing this off. And then I'll call it a day and see you over at Bernie's. Although I may have to pop out to give lifts, because as the kids are off school now, they're all heading out. It comes with the little concrete base as well. I'm not going to glue them on now because I don't know where it's going on the layout or what I'm putting it on, so I might necessarily want. There we go. Is that a CA glue or a solvent? I believe it's a solvent. It basically dissolves a bit of the plastic and helps glue it together. That's how it works. So if you're joining two bits of plastic together, you put it in, brush it on. Capillary reaction usually pulls it down into the joint and helps it stick together. And it's more or less an instant bond. Right, that's it done. I think it looks very good. Well done, Owen. It's a great kit, simple to put together. It feels, when you first get it out, you think, oh, that's a bit flimsy. But actually now it's together. It's quite a nice kit. And I quite like it. I think it looks quite nice. No, thank you, Owen. It's a great job, great little kit. So, yeah, feel free to share this video on your Facebook if you want to show me putting it together. My lovely Santa hat and Santa jumper. I like being festive this time of year. So, his link's there to his channel. You can find him on Facebook. Drop him a message or email him. Once the stream's done, I'll put a link into the description to this stream. And is it alright if I put your email address in there as well, Owen? Where's his card? I do have his card here. I'll just put that on camera. Okay. Oh, actually, that's got your telephone number on there. I didn't know if you wanted people to see that, Owen. Hi, John. I'm just signing off. So that's that, guys. So everyone have a great Christmas. I say I might be on next Thursday or I might not, but have a great Christmas. If I don't see you next week, have a great start to the new year, and I'll see you in the new year. So take care, everyone. Don't drink too much. Don't eat too much. And enjoy your time with your families or whatever you're doing. And I'll see you all soon. And Bernie started, so let's get over to Bernie. Take care, everyone. Chat to you all soon.